Hey guys, welcome back to another stream. We're back on... Oh, sorry, Jazz just messaged me at the same time. We are back on Professor Layton, the Lost Future. Jesus Christ. There we go. Let me just... No, that is the wrong one. It's this one. There we go. I'm just going to message my friend back. But, yes. Essentially, we are back with Professor Layton, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, okay, if we do that, then I need to put the Discord link back in. But yeah, essentially last time what happened was we were on our way to Chinatown. Okay, now Jesus Christ, it won't paste the link. There we go. We are on our way back to the clock shop after we were going to go to Chinatown, but what happened? We were going back to Chinatown. Well, I see back. We were going to Chinatown because future Luke told us to go there, but we have been blocked off, and now the plan has changed, so we will see how it goes. I am just going to load straight in, because honestly, I was going to give you a better recap right now. 2010. I didn't realise. USFR. Oh my god, Jasmine, stop messaging. As our heroes approach Chinatown, our heroes are blocked by two family henchmen at the gate. This encounter reminds Layton of Inspector Chalmy and some questions he'd like to ask him. Aided by future Luke, Layton and Luke find a way to return to the present to speak to Chalmy. Hopefully we bring him back. That was a very good hint coin. Okay, go back that way. Oh, do we got? Thank you. I mean, I've got a stain on my shirt, but we don't talk about that. Have I shown off this? Thank you, Clever, though. I appreciate it. Oh my god, the booty. Oh, you cannot see that at all. Yeah, Primark purchase, of course. How are you doing today, Paloma? Hopefully, puzzles go better today. Oh. Say, when was this lighthouse on the river built? About 5 years ago. Did anyone comment on its peculiar location? Building a structure like that in the middle of a river seems to serve little purpose. That's not untrue, Professor. Let's discuss the city later. We need to make for the clock shop. Did not care that much. Oh, thank goodness you're here. London's most debonair man requires some assistance. Alright. What's the matter? That blasted bird over there. The dreadful creature swooped down and plucked my best cufflinks right off my sleeve. What bird? The parrot? Yay! Oh, that must be the bird the fellow was talking about. Oh wow, a parrot! Don't just stand there staring. Grab the winged menace before it flaps off. You may not have noticed, sir, but we're in a bit of a hurry here. Booty! Luke, listen to yourself. Don't you remember what Professor always says? Helping people in need is the duty of every gentleman. On my knee as well. Very good point, Luke. Very well then, let's think. This bird clearly likes shiny objects. Excuse me, sir, would you happen to have anything shiny we could borrow it for a moment? Of course. What sort of gentleman would I be without a proper accoutrement? Accoutrements? Here, I always carry a garnet for when I need to accessorize with a little flash. Oh dear. What's wrong? Curse! The garnet has fallen to the bottom of the case. I can't reach it. Really? This is the puzzle. You're not making it very easy for us to help you. The puzzle is finding it in the case. Oh, it's a slide one. Okay, I like the slide one. As if it's our first slide puzzle at 38. Sorry. I really like slide puzzles. I don't know if I asked, but hopefully you're doing right, Paloma. Sorry. Okay. This already looks very cluttered. Okay. What moves can we do? Like it's there, but then we are just a bit stuck, aren't we? It already feels like we can't really do a lot of movement. We get very pigeonholed in these places. that's just putting it back to where it was. Unless, if we do this, you move everything over a bit. We're getting ready for my final rodeo, of course. I did forget about that. At least the classes are going right. I can't move both of these. That is annoying. How jumbled up does he have to be to get it this badly messed up? Oh? There we go. Whew.
This puzzle has met its match.
There we go. He didn't smile though.
I was right on the money.
Interesting. Aha, there we are. Benny, look, this flashy gem will attract the parrot. See if you can tame him when he gets close. Leave it to me. Right then, here goes. Ah? Oh. How cute. Here he comes. Oh, don't worry, don't worry, bro. Don't worry, boy. He won't hurt you. Don't say. You know, a bird seems pretty fond of you, Luke. Are you friends now? Of course. Well, now that you're friends, why don't you give him a name? Good idea, Professor. But what should I name him? Loma. Now, you know what? It has to be Polly again, right? Oh my god. We could name it Paloma. We'll name him Polly. Well, name her Polly. The baby. If I fail or succeed, it's a failure. Yeah, that's fair. Is it? So, are you completely daft or are you getting new class? Hello? Hello? Nice to meet you. Meet you? I'm Polly. Hello there. I'm Luke. It's nice to meet you too, Polly. Nice work, Luke. That was amazing. Of course. What else would I expect from the? Would you expect from the apprentice of the great Professor Layton? Okay. I wonder how this is a minigame. Okay. Goodness, you caught that fluffy fiend. What a fine young gentleman you two are. Keep at it, and one day you will each become a true gentleman, just like myself. Glad we could help. Here's your garnet, and I believe these are your cufflinks too? Oh yes. There we are. With these in place, I am more devastatingly handsome than before. Now I believe you two men deserve some for your trouble. Oh, there's really no need, sir. Happiness is reward enough for any gentleman. Oh, we can take it. Last of the year. I know it's. Oh, actually, you know what? We'll keep up with catch up with the journal because we missed up a lot. Okay. Conclude the letter said awaited us in the hospital turned out to be my mentor, Dr. Schrader, albeit significantly aged. He didn't look that different. He seemed to be in fine fettle while I saw him a few days ago. So what could possibly have happened? Is this really the future? The letter that future Luke left in the Layton mobile told us to head for a place called the Gilded Seven Casino, but we don't know its location. We've decided to head back to Flatstone Street to ask for directions. As soon as I have got over the shock of seeing the Layton mobile in such a condition, that is. Actually, quick stream relative over time. You know what, Malia? It's because I'm streaming at normal time. But I mean, honestly, I should have streamed earlier. I still need to shower as well. My parents are back, so I probably midway through, I might just have to do a quick 1 minute shower. What is happening here? The girl just walked past, was it? No, there's simply no way it could be her. Not after the accident 10 years ago. Okay, so there was an accident. Anyway, this isn't there isn't time to think of such things now. We must make haste to the casino. We've got a lot more to read. After asking the hotel, we learned that the casino is located at the far end of Flatstone Street. It's a new building, unsuitably large for central London. It does seem to be the place to go. We're supposed to go. But will we finally meet future Luke there? Only one way to find out. Blah, 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 blah. According to future Luke, this London is under the command of my future self. It seems I've become obsessed with developing a time machine. I've been keeping scientists from the past, that is, our present. If these allegations are true, then stopping my future self is my duty as an English gentleman. We're doing good. Oh, hi, blah. Oh my god, everyone's there. Yeah, we're doing good. Just very tired, but I mean, when am I not tired? We ran into a spot of trouble as we were leaving the casino, and were attacked by the family. One of the gangsters mistook me for his boss, and then took offence at my appearance. I suppose my future self, even 10 years older, is still me. It was not unthinkable that someone might confuse us. Following future Luke's lead, we now decided to head for a restaurant in the arcade. Oh, nearly done. It appears that my future self has set up his base in a towering pagoda located in the area of called Chinatown. This may well be where the Prime Minister is being kept, along with the scientists who were kidnapped. We need a platform before approaching the enemy base. Okay, so we know they're not kidnapped. What the fuck is 1 minute shower? It's 1, 2, 3, done. Maybe that if you're lucky. Future Luke has gone off on his own, but Shipley told us how to get to the Chinatown area. It seems we need to ascend some steps somewhere of flats on the street, halfway to the casino. Let's be careful to make sure we aren't spotted by the family. That woman, who could she be? She's like a ghost that is haunting me ever since we've come to this London. Has my future self really forgotten the vow I made the day she gave me this hat? I've shown to be a gentleman she believed me in, but what about him? Perhaps it is as future Luke said, I've became obsessed with turning back time. What's the time of that experiment? Yeah, we have a pirate friend now, by the way, guys. London, obviously called Polly, by the way, but London appears to have changed significantly over the last 10 years. None of its sights are familiar to me anymore. Has the statue of the gentleman and the young boy always been there? One thing's for certain, though. The big lighthouse overlooking the Thames is a recent addition. We encountered a man in a white lab coat while standing on the iron bridge. We asked him for directions, however, he promptly ran away, apparently mistaking me for the boss of the family. That's the second man we've seen in a lab coat, and oddly, both have wet shoes and trousers. What possible reason could there be for going about in damp clothing? The two chaps guarding the gate bore a striking resemblance to Inspector Charming and Constable Barton, which reminds me that they had also been at the time machine presentation. I do wonder why they were invited to such a gathering of luminaires. Luminaries. The Lumineers. It's a Lumineers concert. I think we should return to our time to have a word with the inspector. On the way back to the clock shop, we encountered a fellow named Graham. He was rather upset because his cufflinks had been stolen by a mischievous parrot. Actually, no Englishman could leave someone in such a pickle. Thanks to the efforts of both Lukes, we were able to befriend the parrot and recover the cufflinks. So if we didn't talk to him, we wouldn't have got the parrot. Hey, Polly, let's have some fun. What? Wait, so all you have to do is bring this after me. Think you can do it? Oh, it's going to be like the hamster one. Oh. Oh. Okay. Create a perch. Number of ropes to dispose of change of each delivery. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so we just have to bounce him over. 5. Let's just go with this. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Okay. So maybe not that one. Maybe that one. It's just the way she went all the way down. Okay, please land on that one. That should be fine, right? There we go. Okay, that's fine. Wow, great, Polly. You got that apple to me in no time. Wow, great. Wow, great. Whenever you want to have another go, just give me a squawk, won't you? Let's play! Let's play! We love that. So, is that it, then? Hey, Polly, let's have some fun. Ah! Right, so what you have to do is bring the apple to me. Think you can do it? Ah! Okay, so do we just have a as just different levels? Oh, love that. I mean, wow, gameplay, you got the Apple Tomino tag. Okay, this is gonna be the same stuff, so that's fine. So we can just keep playing that whenever. Interesting. Okay. That's 14 minutes of one puzzle and a few minigames. Okay, go back down here. I wish I could find my way back home. It'd be nice to see my family again. So he's also come from the past? I don't know. Oh, wait, we've got Polly in our party now. That's cute. That is actually very cute. Go to everyone. I'll give you such a good look at that new desk on there. Fortunately, it leaves me with nothing to do. Looks like it's time to think of another puzzle. I love little Layton. I'm assuming he's not got a puzzle then. The two people in the statue, really do look an awful lot like you and me, Professor. Nah, you know what, we'll talk to him anyway. One day we're gonna be the professor of puzzleology, and then you'll fit me. Okay. Let's take the path on the left upon it, up here. Left? Will that take us back to the Midland Road as well? It will, and in half the time. Okay. This is gonna be about her hobby again. Yeah, okay, you know what, we're just gonna stop talking to you, Berta. Oh, you're new though. Aww. I see you staring at me. What do you need, boy? Silky. Oh, nothing, sir. I just saw you there for I say hello. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You got some guts trying to say hello to me. It makes you laugh. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's been a while since I had myself a chuckle like that. Let me find you a puzzle. Nah, I'm alright. Where's my coat? Four children below were playing in the park when they suddenly realised that they had to go home. In the haste, however, they mixed up their coats. I left my coat in the park. Hey, A's name is written on my coat. Oh no, I didn't bring a coat out with me, but now I'm wearing someone else's. How does this coat? Okay, so that's A's coat. Wait, that's A's coat. Got B, C, and D. Oh no, I didn't bring a coat out with me, but now I'm wearing someone. I just don't even know how you go out with not wearing a coat. That has to be C's coat, which means that has to be D's coat. Right?
Here's my answer.
There we go. I thought I was overcomplicating that, man.
No puzzle can stop Layton's apprentice.
Yeah, there we go. So the answer is C. Yeah. Okay. Makes sense. Let this puzzle be a lesson to you. If you're careless with your things, you'll lose them. Here, take this. I found it over there. You must have left it behind last time you were here. Oh, the adventure. That potato ass looking guy. Any hints before we click that middle thing over there? Oh, okay. I bet the view from the observatory is out of this world. It is rather nice, but we don't have time to stop. We must press on to the clock shop. Oh god. Midland Road is just on the other side of the door. I'll go and open it. Hey! The door's locked. Locked? It can't be. Put you over, Luke. I'll get it open. How strange. It really is locked. Look at this, you two. There's an unusual set of numbers embedded into the door. You're telling me rather than going round, we are now going to do a puzzle to work it out. Interesting. More maths, yay. To open the door, place four number tiles in the blank space so all conditions are set forth. Beautiful. Tile about answer the equation of match above. I don't wait. To open the door, place four numbers in number tiles in the blank so that all the conditions are set forth, but the equations are fulfilled. But it's okay. I don't get it. Does it just mean that these two can be times together and added and be fine? Huh? Is that what we're going with? I'm just confused with the layout of this puzzle. Does it mean these two added together make these two numbers times together? And these two numbers added together times make these numbers? No, because that's 11 and 10. Bad. Okay, yeah. So, I think that's what it means, right? Because it's not got. I mean, okay, yeah. So it would be 9 equals 9, yeah. It's them. They would make sense. And then it's whatever this number is also the middle number, I think is what it's saying. So yeah, it's two of these numbers add together to make that number. Times together and the same vice versa. No, because that makes 7 and 8. That makes 7 and 8. Okay. Why are you so dumb? Okay. This is. I feel this should. I feel this should be easy, right? Oh dear. 9 and 1, 3 and 6. And that gives you 9 and 10. Huh. Also makes 18 and. 2 multipliers have to be 2 and 1, right? 8 and 4? No, because that makes 8. That makes 8, but that makes 6, that makes 9. I did this one already. That makes 7, that makes 3. Do I use a hint? I don't really want to use a hint, is the problem. I do disappoint myself. No. But yeah, and this time we could have gone round and we'd be fine. Placing a number tile into the blank space enters it to the equation in the position above. Yeah. Okay. Jesus Christ. And 12 now. That's 7 and 8. Oh wait, I'm doing this completely wrong. Wait. I say completely wrong. I'm not. I think because 1 adds is 8. That's 12. Now, what did I have beforehand? It was 3 and 6, right? 1 and 7. That's still not right. Never mind. Ignore me. 4 times 3 equals. No, that's still not right, Jake. What are you doing? I was looking at it wrong. I was trying to make them equal, like everything the same, but that can't work. So it is easy. It's simpler than I thought. Still doesn't mean I'm getting it. We will hopefully get there. So 2 numbers added together make something times together. I mean 12, so it has to be less than 8. That top condition's right. That isn't right though. No, it's still not right. Yeah. Then that would be 2 times 3 equals 6. Add 1, which is 7. 6, that's not right. This should be easier. And what I'm doing. You can't use that big of numbers unless you're using a 1, right? It'll be 9 times. No, because it's still times. I'm a dumb fuck. I feel like this should be easy, actually. I'm really dumb. I feel like they both need a small number on each side. I'll have to use a hint. I've got to choose the correct numbers, even though there are only 4 of them. Just gonna try. I wasted a hint coin on track 1 of 5. You're so right, Paloma. I'm so glad you're here, Paloma. The fact that I had 1632 for so long, wild. Oh my god. Thank you, Paloma. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Wait, one possible solution? Oh, yeah. That makes sense. Thank you, Paloma. I was not getting that. I had 1632 for so long. Wonderful Luke, Big Luke. Wonderful Luke. Wonderful work, Big Luke. I think it's a little early to. Congratulations, Professor. The door still won't open. The puzzle isn't keeping the door shut. What is? Well, I suppose it's time for Plan B. Thank you, Paloma. We needed that. This might seem too obvious, but would you two help me giving this a push? This door a push. Certainly. It does appear we've run out of other options after all. Ready, everyone? All together now. No, all together now. On 3. 1, 2, 3. Ah! Oh. Oh, we knocked that guy out. What's that man doing on the ground? Oh, this fellow must have fallen asleep against the door. Just goes to show that every puzzle has an answer. Well, think fast, Professor, because the answer is coming this way and he doesn't look happy. Oi! What do you mean you're doing? Kicking down my napping door. You woke me up! I'm terribly sorry, sir. Please understand, we had no idea you were there. Oh, not you again. Look, I can't deal with that hat of yours right now. I'm out of here. Oh dear. I seem to have driven that poor man off. I wouldn't pay it too much. I read too much head. I wouldn't pay it too much heed, Professor. Besides, we need to keep moving towards the clock shop. We're nearly there now. Before we do that, let's go into this cafe. There we got puzzles. So, spill the beans. How much trouble has that hat gotten you into? Oh, nothing serious, I assure you. Really? Still, that troubles you if you ask me. The hat's trouble if you ask me. But never mind that. Now that you're here, there's something I'd like to, your help with. Puzzle time. Oh, thirsty work. Oh, is it the pouring one? No. Rubbing his back, the waiter sighs wearily and says, I always use the same box to carry many glasses at a time I can. The only type of cooking I hate carrying. The 4 glasses pictured. The 4. Wait. I always use the same box to carry as many glasses as I can, but there's one type of glass that I really hate carrying. Maybe because that's straight, so they don't go. I mean, they don't fit into each other. Instinct said A. Nope. Okay, that's fine.
I was sure.
Could you imagine actually carrying glasses in a box? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Worst case, we're still on a relatively decent number. See, B seems like the only viable option, so I'm gonna go for D next.
Let's see if I've got this right. I was sure my logic
Well,
was
it's one of those days, isn't it? Okay. Oh, we'll go see then.
that should do the trick. I was sure my logic was sound.
Oh my god, wait, I've just realized why. I think. Okay, because if you put it down in a box, that would fit perfectly. Oh, that was a really straight line at the beginning. That would go down straight away. Same with this, because it's the same width, and that is the same width. This is too wide, so it wouldn't fit in properly. Like, there'd be extra space on the bottom. I've just realized why. After guessing every other one. It's where it's only shape is stackable. Oh, wait, no, never mind. Oh, wait, no, never mind. It's not even that. But, that I guess makes sense. What's the deal with the hat of yours, then? Must feel awfully touchy if you keep it on knowing it could cause you trouble. You're right about that. I dare say that hat is one of my most prized possessions. Also, why is that a problem? He doesn't have to sack all of them. Idiot. Like, see, there's no persuading you to take it off. Be careful out there, though. These days, it seems like trouble. There's trouble around every corner in London. Oh, you've not got a puzzle for us. Oh, what's that? You wanted to solve a puzzle? Well, I think I'll think of one. Give me a minute. Tell me, did you happen to notice that peculiar flower growing in the abandoned shop on Midland Road? Um, why? What's so special about this particular flower? It supposedly attracts puzzles that have disappeared from their original locations. Like a Venus flytrap for puzzles? That's what they say, anyway. I've never seen it for myself. If the rumors are true, we'll be able to retrieve any puzzle we've left behind. I'd say there's reason enough to visit the shop. What do you say, Professor? Well, we've got nothing to lose, I suppose. The shop in question is just a quick stroll away, and being able to visit lost puzzles would be very useful. And what's stopping us? Let's go. This one?
Watch out, Professor! There's a bee
Like, why do we have a randomly voiced line? And also, yeah, we've not been able to access this at all.
Now, Luke, I'm sure he won't hurt us, as long as we don't
He
bother.
looks pretty angry.
If you say so.
You know, I've never seen a bee quite like this. Can you try talking to him, Luke?
I suppose I can try.
Well, look at Mr. Tall out here. Clearly he knows a bee of distinction when he sees one.
Wow. You're not like any bee I've ever met.
Isn't that what I just said? Well, it's true. I'm no run-of-the-eye bee, but I do try to blend in.
Like Pam Beasley.
You'd probably have better luck blending in if you didn't talk.
Jesus Christ, Luke.
Sure, whatever you say, smart guy. But listen, I've got something you should hear. You know those puzzles you don't get around to solving? Well, they all come hang out with me.
Hang out with me.
You see, I have what you might call one of them magnetic personalities.
Now, if he was a true British, he'd say magnetic personalities.
Wait, are you saying you've got the same job as Granny Riddleton?
Granny who? I don't know no grannies. But my name is Beasley.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm gonna tell you
Laughing
how to
you on.
finish those puzzles now. So listen good.
Huh. I'm all ears.
Tap that flower over there to see a list of all
It's taken way too long to get to this. We've seen the flowers around so much. Such a leap.
Time you get a craving to solve some of the puzzles you left behind, come here.
I feel this is overkill.
Because people tell me I do tend to drone on. Get it? Drone?
makes perfect sense.
All right then. You have fun with those.
Do we even have any
puzzles.
left behind
I'll be
puzzles?
here if you need me. Aye, come by to dig into a few puzzles, did ya?
Like, why? Why voice that one line? That flower's been keeps all the puzzles you left behind. That you're telling me after that whole ordeal, you don't even have a puzzle to get to. That is fine. Didn't even want one. Let's go this way. Let's see if this woman has a puzzle. She doesn't. You can wait all you like, boy. This bus isn't coming. Try to take the train instead. There's too many characters in these games. That's the only problem. Puzzle? There we go. Watch out, fellas. Can't you see you're standing in the middle of a building site? It's good to see you making progress with the construction work. Psst. If only that were the case. We get a snag, see? Look at these boards here. They're very odd shape. What are you using them for? Thank you, Paloma, thank you. Diddly squat. I'm not crazy of these things, but I can't use them. It's a square board, you see? What's it meant to do? Making the car. Oh, it's the cutting board one. Here we go. How do we make... This will imagine getting a plank like that. So we need to make a 5x5 square. So it needs to end. Oh, we need that bit gone. Oh, we don't. We just wait. We just cut it here. Then these 5 like that go here. Nice. Yeah. Fine. Okay.
I've got a good feeling about this one.
It's not.
I was sure my logic was sound.
You know what? That's embarrassing. Oh, I got a bit. Yeah, you can't flip it. Embarrassing. So, we're not genius. We're stupid. Stupid. Yeah, it makes sense. We can't flip it. Which, I mean, yeah, again, is very fair. But, how do we get that out then? That's a 5, and we're missing that. Hmm. We got it to first go like combined. We can't cut diagonally. Hmm. Really just baited myself into thinking I had that right. These are the only disposable 5 you can get though. Because I only need 1 cut. There's a chance you could do like, maybe theoretically like that I suppose. Or something along those lines. It's technically just do that. No, we've already lost 1.
I've got a good feeling about this one.
Now, is it just 1 cut?
Well, if at first you don't succeed.
I lost a lot of these puzzles. Okay, Now that's the same issue we have though. Let's see if I'll stream while we're... Yeah, no worries. Thank you for joining them, Malia. Hopefully you have enjoyed. Speak to you soon. No, what was that? Yeah. Speak soon, Malia. Where is it? Where is it? Find the heart. Find the heart. There we go. It's not doing it. There we go. That's fine. This should not... Something got beta by that. Can't be that because that's also flipped. I feel like I should know this. I don't know. Oh. It's not that. What's throwing me off is there's a 5x5. What else would you cut that? This shows you she would have put it like. I just hate when it lists such obvious stuff like, oh, just look at how many squares. Obviously, I'm looking at how many squares. I had to cut it. The only other thing I can see is if it's to one of these 5. Then you're missing a top above and below. It might be that. No. Can I do that?
Let's see if I've got this right.
No.
I was sure my logic was sound.
I don't really want to be using hints on this, but yeah, you may notice that you could simply cut. You've got it. Oh no. It looks like some steps. Oh god. Learn me way more on it than me today. Looks like.
That should do the trick. Just as I suspected.
I'm not happy. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. That is so simple. Jesus Christ, I mean, fair play. Dumbass. Hey, look at that. One can't you got square boards. Thanks for the idea, mate. There's the shop. The door was locked earlier and no one would answer it when we knocked. That's because you didn't know the secret knock. Watch this. Do. Come on in. Go on. Try the door now. It looks like no one's here. Well, look who's back. Ah! What are you doing hiding there? I see you've learned the secret knock, dearie. Actually, I was the one who was knocking, Spring. Is Cog around? Ah, there you are, Luke. A Cog's in the back room. So, you know the owners of the clock shop, Luke? Oh. I must have forgotten to mention earlier, but yes, Spring and Cog have been helping me. I think Cog is better at explaining than I can, though. You should ask him. Yeah, no, we always prefer little Luke. Alright, let's see what he has to say. Cog's in the back room. They'll fill you in on what, on how all this time travelling began. Never keeping you in the dark. It was never my intention to deceive you. Luke's tuning up the big clock in the back. Very head voices up front. See you again, Professor, and Luke, the Professor's apprentice. Yes, Luke, of course. Would you mind telling them about the wormhole and how it all started, Cog? I think it would help to have everyone on the same page. It'd be my pleasure. Now then, Luke. The smaller Luke, that is. Yes? Tell me, lad. What does this contraption behind me look like to you? A big old clock. Right. Right you are. By my estimate, this clock is well over 100 years old. The old girl needs a lot of TLC to keep chugging on, so I spent a bit of time on maintenance. Right in the middle of oiling her gears one day when two families of thugs burst in. Okay. Lockjaw. He has got a very big underbite. Here we go. This guy would be the place where the boss was talking about. Spencer's. You're right. Hey boss, there's a big clock here, just like you said. It's a proper antique look. Hey you, what are you doing what are you doing? Barging into my shop. Get your hands off my clock. Get you a Godger. You don't tell us what to do. Did you know you're dealing with a load of clots who get out of my shop? I'd keep a silver tongue in my head if I were you, Granddad. Get out of the way. Gotta keep a schedule. We've got a schedule to keep here. What are you clowns waiting for? Get to work. Go and get a move on. Things won't be ready for you know. Sorry, boss. We're trying to do our best, but Granddad has got his knickers in a twist. I'm gonna throw him out on the streets, you numpty. Then throw him out on the streets, numpty. Let me go, you villains. Just going for a little walk, alright, Grandad? Keep your filthy hands off my clock. You hear me? Wow, they love their fade transitions. Just about on schedule. We have to wait until the exact time the boss says to turn this thing on. Too many voices. They're all gangsters as well, which doesn't help. That's all I heard before those brutes threw me out of my own shop. It wasn't until later I found out what the fugs wanted from my little clock shop. Yeah, T-Market. And the bow show is Meow. See, the family was funding the construction of a time machine by a group of scientists. And the idea was to use it to create some kind of wormhole. But how could they do that? It's me. It's all mumbo jumbo. Something about opening up a vortex in the flow of time. Anyway, things didn't go exactly to plan for whatever reason. I see. So, somehow this hole in time appears in this clock of yours. Last more less it. This clock has been ticking away for over 100 years. I guess that's something about the clock's age caused the time warp to point to gravitate to this spot. Jesus Christ, English is hard. Got a Discord notification too. Bear with. Clear that too. Yeah, there we go. Well, whatever it's called, became part of my clock. Thing is, I'm the only one who can keep the gold girl running. Means, like it or not, I'm the only person who can open and close the wormhole. Wow, that's really weird. The burden is what it is. Once the family realised, they forced me to work the clock for them. After a while, I caught wind of Cog's situation. It goes without saying, but he's not a member of the family. In fact, the family's been nothing but a source of trouble for him. It certainly sounds like it. I approached Cog in the spring and explained my plan to them. They agreed to help, and Cog fired up the machine so I could get the message to you. On receiving your letter, I allowed my curiosity to take Luke and myself on a journey that led here. I had a plan you concocted, Big Luke. Thank you. But it's about to get even more interesting. Oh? Professor, with Cog's help, we can send you and Luke back to your own time. You'll be able to speak to Inspector Tommy there. You will come back to put a stop to what's going on here when you finish, would you? You of all people should know the answer to that question, Luke. I keep my promise, and I intend to solve problems here. It's what a gentleman would do. Thank you, Professor. That was exactly the answer I was hoping for. I wouldn't dream of leaving things here in this state. You said it yourself, Luke. The only one who can stop Layton is Layton himself. Haha, that's true, my apologies. I should have never doubted you. So, where we go now? Let me see it. Yep, you've solved at least 30 puzzles. Seems like you've done enough research to take your investigation back to your own time. Hopefully, you'll learn something that'll help us clear up the terrible situation here. Yes, I hope so. Now then, Cog, if you'd be so kind as to start up the clock. I hope you understand if I stay here. I don't want to risk distorting the events of the past any more than necessary. I agree. Besides which, the poor inspector's eyes would likely pop out of his head if I turned up with 2 Lukes. Wow, that actually sounds quite funny. Too bad you can't come, Big Luke. Okay, she's all ready to go. Let's get going. I don't like looking at this. Here we are. Oh, I feel sick. You're going to be alright, Luke. You look positively pea green. I feel so seasick. My ears are all stuffy and the ground feels like it's made of marshmallow. Ugh. I'll be time sickness. The first jump I made, I don't feel very well either. Oh, Cog. We're going to head out now and see what we can find. How's it good? I'll be here waiting for you. Just use a special knock and let you in. Excellent. I was wondering how we'd contact you if we get back in your own town. No. I was wondering how we'd contact you if you went back to your own town while we were out. Yep, that'd be a pain, alright? Now, you two should get moving. I'd like to get home to have a dinner. Okay. So we're in regular London now. There's no doubt about it, Professor. We're back in our time now. Our time. The surroundings here certainly do seem familiar. Phew. All this time travel has me really worn out now. Yes, I could do with a rest myself. But we mustn't keep Cog waiting. You're right. So shall we go find Inspector Chalmers? That will be our second stop. I'd like to drop by my office at the university first. For a quick rest? Not quite. I need to check a few things before our meeting with Inspector Chalmers. Preparation, my boy, is the foundation upon which every good investigation is built. Can we see Flora? Right you are, Professor. Now then, we're back in our time. We can reach the university in a matter of minutes by bus. Let's go, Luke. Oh, it's Stashin. Hehehe. How you doing, boy? I'm fine, thank you. It's always a surprise to see you again. Again? What's this again business? You're not fooling anyone, lad. I just thought I'd give you some advice, all. Alright, what is it? Not many folks know this, but when you solve puzzles, you can earn these. Oh, if you're going to talk about pickle rats, we already know about them. Well, that's so. Who cares? It's not all that great of a secret anyway. Okay, well, thank you. We really should go now. We've got a lot to do. Wait, don't just run off like that. I have a puzzle. Yes, that's right. I have a puzzle for you. He just wants love. For his evil master. Nah, she was already the evil mastermind in the last one. Obviously, she's not going to be this time, Paloma. Come on. I mean, to be fair, it was Don Paolo last time, but still. I shouldn't swell that next to the mic. There we go. Lost in an unfamiliar town, you ask a passerby for directions to the clock tower. He helpfully tells you, go straight from here, then turn left at the first corner, then turn right at the next corner, then turn left at the next corner, and I'll be in front of you. So you start somewhere on the... Somewhere. Okay. So, you go straight from here. Let's try from here. Wait, straight from here, turn left, turn right, then turn left. So you can't start from D. You go straight from here, then you turn left, then right, then left. No, because then it would, you'd just be at the same place. Okay, so straight on, left, right, left, and at the same spot. You go straight on. Look at that. Straight on, left. It can't be B. Okay, so C. Go straight on from here, then turn left to the corner. Now, straight on, left at the corner, right at the next corner, next corner. Wait, no. Go straight from here, then turn left at the first corner, right at the next corner, then turn left at the next corner, and it'll be in front of you. So it can be A. Actually, yeah, it can be A. We don't start C though. Let's do green circle. So from here, go straight left, right, left. Oh, that could be D now. Straight left. Right, it can't be F. G. Straight left. No, straight. No, it can't be that either. Oh, wait, no, wait. Straight left. Wait, it can't be that anyway. H. Straight left. I'm gonna say A.
This one's as good as solved.
No, okay, that's fine. Ah.
Guess it's back to the drawing board.
Okay, it's not A. Oh shit, that ain't good. There's a lot of mind trouble here. D was the only other one that I potentially had an answer for, so no. So it's not A or D. That's fine. Okay, well, we're not going to guess every single one. But we'll work for. Okay, this, again, gets us on a good amount of pick rats, so it's all good. Okay. Go straight from here. Straight with. You know, we had C for that one. Let's go straight out and then turn left. Right. Oh, so it couldn't have been that. Oh, I just worked it out horribly wrong. That's fine. Yeah, I assumed I had worked out wrong though. Not A and it's not D for sure. Straight out here, turn left, so it can't be that anymore. So we don't start to say B. Go straight out here. Then left, right, can't be that. Straight here, no, straight here, left. No, that's right. Okay, so it's not B. We don't start with B. Sorry. I'll start from C. E maybe. Straight here. Turn left. Right now. Straight here. Turn left. No. Straight here to left. But no. So it's not E. G. Straight here. Straight here to left. Right now. Straight here. Turn left. Right now. Straight here. Turn left. What the fuck? Straight. Yeah, I know we need to work out what the tower is, but I need to work out. Well, I say I need to. I'm working out where we're starting from, and then we'll do it there. Because I thought A was the only one I could find a solution for, but that didn't work. Here, straight left. Then you can't take a right here. Straight left at the first corner, and turn right at the next corner. So we technically can go like straight, turn left all the way to this corner, which I didn't even think about. Turn. That's the first corner. Turn right in the next corner. And left the next corner. No, so that won't be right. Okay, you dumb fuck. Get it together. Okay. So, to be fair, we can work it out backwards, right? No, actually, no, because your boy's not got the brain power for that. You think it's B? We're going B.
Here's my answer.
Shit. Okay, well now we have half the answers ruled out. Okay. Oh, this has not been a good day for puzzles. I don't really want to just guess throughout. Okay, we'll do F again because realistically, if it's not that one, then we can rule out F from the beginning. You go straight from here, to the left at the first corner, and right at the next corner. Left. Okay, So we're definitely not starting on F. So we're doing what we can't start with. Okay, so straight from here, and left at the first corner, then right, and then left now. Straight, left, right. No, so it's not G. This is really bad. Straight, left. There's no right turn. Straight, left. Right turn. OVH. C. Straight. No. Straight, left. Right. Left again. I think I fucked this, right? I might just have to guess. Okay. Straight. Straight, left, right.
How about this?
Oh, it just took a bit of getting lucky. Yeah, we started A. Jesus Christ, why can't we just get bad instructions? Here. Fuck the tower. I was up for a fun puzzle. Was it in top 10 for surely? No, I hated it. It was okay, I suppose. What? Just okay? I see. You're playing it cool. You don't want to let that puzzle knock your socks off. Yeah, literally, thank God. It wasn't even that hard. We were just being idiots. That's one way of putting it. Any hint coins? Probably aren't any clock shops in a quiet residential area like that. Is that what we wanted to say? It's this guy again. None of the shops around here seem to be open. They don't, do they? Many of them look as though they've only opened in the evening. We've read that before for sure. Hey there, Squint. What can I do for you? I notice there's a bus stop ahead. London still has bus services, don't they? Doesn't it? Of course. We got more buses than you can shake a stick at. What an odd question. Brilliant. Do you hear that, Professor? The buses are running. Is the bus still running? I heard, Luke. Your exuberance is appreciated, but we don't want to unsettle our friend here. Crikey. I've seen someone so chuffed about taking a bus. Well, if you love buses, you're going to love this little number. Bus puzzles will never go well. Oh, kill me now. I was on a double decker and the conductor told me that, including myself, there were 25 passengers on the 25. Yeah. 25 people on the bottom. I mean, there was he also told me that the number of passengers on the top deck was 40% of the bottom deck. 40%. 20%. Oh, okay. There's 10 people on the top because 20% is 5 people. So 40% is 10. So 35? Or are we including the bus driver? I swear to God if it's 36.
This one's as good as solved. I guess it's back to the drawing board.
Yep, I knew it. It's gonna be phase 6, isn't it? This fucking game. Oh my God, please recognize my freeze. I know that shit, but come on, man. Break.
How about this?
Oh, it's actually still not phase 6. Okay, never mind. Literally.
Let me think this through again.
There's 35 people, including passengers and the conductor. I'm confused where this other person's come from. That's 35 total. Even the bus driver's phase 6. Right? On a double decker, and the conductor told me that, including myself, there were 25 passengers on the bottom. Right, it's not 36. Let's go 37, fuck it. Oh, they recognise that free.
How about this?
Sure, tell me how.
No puzzle can stop Layton's apprentice.
Fuck off, you stupid ass bus puzzle. No, I'm sort of a bus aficionado myself. The old double decker's mind, none of the bendy business. Ooh. What was that? Bendy business. Let's make our way back to the office now. To my office. Now then, which bus goes to Ressenhaller University? Before we do that, but yeah, I was gonna say. Well, hello again, boys. I trust you find yourself some nice shiny hint coins. We have, thanks in no small part to your expert direction. Delighted to be of assistance. So, where's my thank you? Of course, madam. Please forgive me for not issuing proper thanks. We're very grateful for your help. Yes, thank you. We never would have been able to have found them without your help. Without the help of a wise old lady like yourself. That's what I was thinking for a moment. I thought the conductor was the driver. That's why. Now, just a moment there. Half pint. Who are you calling old? Gonna call me Florence for nothing? You know, I was fit and nimble as a teenager. Oh, I was like, oh, it's like the city, but it was false sense. Wait. Did we... Sorry, this is really bad. The town in the Pandora's Box one's like a false sense. Like, false sense of security. I'm an idiot. It's literally like, oh my god, like a false sense. Oh my god, clever. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to call you old. I think we might have discussed that, but I just genuinely don't remember that until now. I don't know why, in my head I was like, wait a minute. I know how sensitive some elderly people can get about their age. Elderly? Well, I never. Looks like I have to teach you a lesson with the old-fashioned way, with a puzzle. Heartfelt heart. Ah, I was considered quite a catch in my younger days, you know. This is a picture of me back then, along with 3 of my handsome suitors. A few moments after this photo was taken, one of the gents expressed his love for me, presenting me with a heart. B.
This one's as good as solved.
Yeah.
Guess it's back to the drawing board.
With a heart.
Here's
See.
my answer. Let me think this through again.
Yep. It's one of those days. It's one of those days. You know, these things just happen. Oh, yikes. Okay, we lost a lot there.
This one's as good as
I swear to God, if he's like, it's just in the book, I'm gonna actually fuck this game. Like, oh, I wrote it down in my notes. Fuck you, old bitch. I don't even care. You're pretty sharp when it comes to puzzle solving, I'll give you that. Compliments me more than, you know, all the more coming from a lady such as yourself, Florence. I do hope our paths cross again sometime. I really don't. I hope now. I really hope not. You're making me blush. You can sweet talk me all you like, but you should know I'm a married woman. I think that lady has taken a shine to you, Professor. You think? You would think. You would think we could get it together. Yeah. Looking a little after one day the manager had to go at me for a bit. I'm counting on you. I'll be back as soon as I can. After I was off, I noticed that a raincoat had been left. I don't even know where until I was gone. I forgot to ask. A little while later, a person arrived, the first customer of the day. What an awful... I looked at the sign and saw it started raining. Once the door flew open, I couldn't hear the sound of the pyramids picking up. As the forecast of the rain is chill, I'll have another drink. We'll just put another drink down. That's what's in the corner seat. I still wasn't back yet. So I set at work and made hot tea for first customer. Oh, I can't find the... Yeah, this is very wrong. That's fine. Well, we'll go into it. We're missing a lot of stickers though. Okay. Ugh. My nose is so itchy. Okay, go to the bus. I have to admit, all this time travelling has got me muddled. What are we investigating now? Oh, I think I'm a bit disoriented, I see. I can hardly blame you. It's not every day that I travel to the future and meet my older self, you know. True. It would be trippy if a loop. I think I could do with a bit of a recap of our case. Very well, let's go back over it. Do you remember why Big Luke called us to the future? To stop the evil Professor Layton. What exactly are we stopping my future self from doing? Oh right, we want to stop him, him, from completing his time machine research. Precisely. And that's why you and I were headed to Chinatown. Oh yes, it's becoming a bit less jumbled now. We couldn't get into Chinatown in the end. Was at that point you said it would be useful if we could talk to the inspector? Yes. But at that time, I had no idea we'd be able to jump back to our own time to question him. Bars on the floor, honestly. In that sense, I suppose we're pretty lucky, eh? Perhaps. Perhaps. What's wrong? Why? What's wrong? Is there something bothering you? There is. And it's something that we've come to investigate. Oh, we're about to reach our stop. We'll drop by our office and then it's off to see the inspector. Oh. Nice, thank you. Oh, new chapter? The Forgotten Case. It's kind of thrown it off now because I didn't end on a chapter last time, I don't think. Unless that chapter was really short, I can't actually remember. I need to stop by my office to check something. After all, after that, we'll go and find Inspector Chalmers. I am glad that he's technically back. I do kind of like him. Kind of. He's still a bit creepy. Oh, it's this guy. Hey, aren't you the guard we bumped into at the presentation? What are you doing here? Oh, well, as you may remember, there were a few hiccups at the presentation. When the dust settled, the manager decided it would be best to cut me loose. I'm sorry to hear that. Incidentally, I don't believe I've properly introduced myself yet. Please, sir, there's no need. Dina Delmona filled me in. It's an honour, Professor Layton. I've actually been holding on to a puzzle just in case you happen to come by. Care to hear it? Imagine. A shady trio. You receive eyewitnesses' reports of a shady trio, all wore red, white, and green, but none of them wore the same combination. Here's what the witnesses said. The men wore jackets of the same colour. Two of them had white trousers on. A larger man wore a white hat. Woman's jacket was green. All the same jacket. I want to join the shady trio. This is me, this is Deck, this is Jazz. My fucking friendship is wild. Larger man wore a white hat. They need one of every item, like that.
Let's see if I've got this right.
There we go. I was gonna say, it was kind of, the wording was throwing me off, but I assumed they could only have one of each. Okay. That's fine. Simply beautiful work, sir. Thank you so much for indulging me. Not at all. I quite enjoy myself. His nose looks like it's gonna fall off. Oh, there you are, Professor L. I see you cancelled our lecture again this week. Let me guess, you're off investigating another strange mystery, are you? Ah, Miss Stone. Hello there. Yes, I'm afraid something rather pressing has come up. We'll be holding a supplementary lecture later on, though. You can be sure of it. Oh, no worries, Professor L. As long as I get credits, I don't really care. And what kind of attitude is that, Rosetta? If you want this credits, you'll have to earn them. Since your topic is the stone relics of Cornwall, I say you have a lot of work out for you. As your supervisor, I insist that you check on me weekly until your dissertation is up to scratch. You mean to imply that I wasn't interested in my studies? I'm very interested in looking forward to our sessions together. Not every girl has the privilege of receiving private tuition from the great Professor Layton. Oh God, what I meant was that you should check in with me during office hours. Oh, you don't have to tell me twice, Professor L. See you next week. I don't know what that girl's up to, but it can't be good, Professor. Nonsense, my boy. It's all in your head. Not for me. Did you see the look she gave you? She's a man-eater. Whatever that means. Start singing. Oh dear. She called her a slut. Oh, sure, my boy. I've been looking for you. Hello there, Dean Deloma. Didn't you receive my holiday request? Oh, that. Yes, everything's in order there. It's something else that I need your help with. Well, in that case, please tell me how I can be of assistance. Come a bit closer, my boy. What I'm about to ask you, well, I wouldn't like anyone else to hear it. Oh. The thing is, I have this puzzle I can simply not work out on my own. My darling granddaughter brought it to me, but I can't for the life of me solve this blasted thing. I can see how that could be rather vexing. Vexing would be putting it politely. It's hard to feel like a king of your castle when you can't even solve your grandchildren's puzzles. This is a rather serious issue for me, Herschel. Certainly sounds like it. Yes. I take it I can count on you to help me work this one out. Of course. Oh my god, I've got a really itchy arm too. I don't know what that's about. When I think of Britain, my brain goes straight to you. Kitty Powers, Professor Layton in One Direction. You know what? Icons. Icons only. Who else is British? That's obvious. Nah, no one really. Yeah. Queen. Okay, here are, much stuff. Right. What's a fact? This is really bad. Wait. 3 zeros down, so that's 10 million, right? Right? Wait. I have to literally whip out the calculator for this. This is embarrassing. 100. Okay, yeah, so it's 100,000. We need to change that to 100,000. Move one of the matches to the bin to display. It's... We're turning M into a T? No. $100 million. It's just an M. Move the display to the bin. It's a quarter. Now, 1/1000th of its size, which would be 100,000. Do we do that? I'm actually really confused, to be fair. Can I Google what It might be Roman initials, like Roman numerals. Let me search up 100,000 in Roman numerals. CCC. No, okay, definitely not then. That is fine. Okay. Move the match. The bin to display the link visits for 10. It could just be that. Yeah, because that's 1,001 divided by 1,000, Jake. Dumbo. You dumbo. 100 million times, but yeah, 1/1,000 is, oh, too many zeros, is 100,000. I'm also trying to figure out other UK people. Oh well. Okay. Talk about. Oh. Okay. So, 100 meters is. Wait, this is really probably. How many is. It's 100 centimeters in a meter is 100. Yeah, that's fine. So I'm using Streamlabs now, so I don't have to tap back in. So 100 meters. 100 meters divided by 1,000. 1 meter. But then how do I get rid of that? Oh, 10 centimeters?
I've got a good feeling about this one.
There we go. Jesus Christ. I mean, yeah, I'm glad it let us know it was. I really was thinking, like, how do I turn that into a T? Okay, thank God. I was gonna say, your granddaughter thought of that? That's wild. Oh, that's it. My granddaughter's gonna be over the moon when she hears how clever her granddad is. That's what I don't understand. Like, all these people are just acting like they're smarter than they are. Glad I could help. Likewise. By the way, Herschel, I do have one more small favour to ask of you. Certainly. Let's skip the fact that you helped me with this puzzle between you, me, and the wall. Shall we, my boy? Of course, you may count on me. After all, you've got a reputation to maintain with your granddaughter. Ho ho. Receptive as always. See, Layton is amazing. I love him. And what about you there, young man? Can you keep a secret? Of course, my lips are sealed, sir. Splendid. For that you have my thanks. One last thing, Herschel. There's a young lady in your office. She said she's waiting for you. I see. Professor, you must be talking about Flora. Hopefully. Please. Can it be Flora? Wait, we've taken the parrot back from the past. No, the future. Sorry. Love that. Oh, it is Flora.
Oh, hi there, Flora.
You two have got some nerve leaving me alone while you go off on another adventure.
Now, Flo,
I do feel bad for Flora. She's been sidelined completely.
at all. While we were out investigating one, an even more troublesome matter arose.
I was wondering if she was actually going to turn up, so I'm glad.
What kind of troublesome matter?
We couldn't have seen it coming, Flora. Honest.
Really?
Of course. We would never leave you behind on purpose.
Luke is quite right. Do forgive us for our oversight.
Benedict Cumberbatch, and the lady from Philosophy Tube. I do not know her, to be fair.
Well, okay. Just this once. But you two had better not leave me alone again.
Of course not.
the little obelisk inside his office. That's quite cute. He has a spare hat. I love that. Okay, that's so good. What's done is done, so I guess there's no point in dwelling on it. You two must be awfully tired after all the running around. Just made a pot of tea. I'll go fetch it. Professor, did you make a promise to Flora? I'm rather afraid I did. Unfortunately, this is one promise I may have to break. Professor, that's terrible. You're always saying a gentleman never breaks his word. Well, I didn't see you do anything to dissuade the poor girl from coming with us, Luke. Besides, you know our current case is fraught with danger. I don't want to get hurt. We need to finish what we came here to do, so that we can find the inspector. We best move quickly. I suppose you're right, Professor. So what are we looking for? Somewhere in my office is a leather-bound notebook with a yellow note sticking out of it. Do you think you can help me find it? Aye, aye, Professor. I'm on the case. Not much to do that. Okay. Is this the notebook you were talking about, Professor? Why, yes it is. Let's see. Notes on the explosion at the Institute of Polydimensional Research. Did you have the information in this notebook, Professor? I did, piece by piece. Sadly, most of its contents has been removed. Hey, you're right. Most of the pages have been torn out. It's been a while since I last opened it. Let's see. Well, the newspaper clippings are still intact at least. How old are these articles, Professor? I'll explain more on the bus. Thus we need to get out of here before Flora returns. Ah, we're actually leaving Flora. Oh. Voila. I thought you might be hungry, so I made cucumbers. Huh? Where'd they go? Aw, really? We're leaving Flora again? Oh, I don't want to leave Flora. First, Flora will go back if we spot us there, Professor. Ah, unfortunate. I've got a spot on the back of my neck, I can feel it. It's one of them ones that are like the baby ones. All that stuff in your notebook, Professor. What was this explosion you were researching? It all happened quite a few years ago, when you were very small. Two scientists working in a sidekick lab accidentally caused an explosion during an experiment. The blast devastated the surrounding area. That must have been all over the news. You'd think so, wouldn't you? However, though many perished in the blast, few records of the accident remain. What happened? That's something I'm trying to figure out. Trying to work out myself. Answer me this, Luke. What's the first thing that comes to mind when you think of an explosion? Why, the explosion of at the presentation of Dr. Stangon's time machine, of course. That was my first thought as well, and a strong suspicion that the two incidents are connected. Why is that? Well, I have more than a hunch at the moment, so I can't really say any more. Oh, Professor, this is our stop. Very confused where we're going with this. Here we are, Professor. Scotland Yard. No time to waste. We have to find the inspector. It's Mr. Big Ben. Welcome to Scotland Yard, headquarters of the London Police Force. What can I do for you? We're here to see Inspector Charmy. Would you let him know that we'd like to speak with him? I see. Well, the inspector's always happy to meet in public. He's very busy at the moment. Furthermore, I'm under strict orders to issue this puzzle to all visitors. Interesting. Where is this? Recent years, the city's been suffering an increase in accidents and crime. In the city, there's one place in the city that has a higher average of injured people and deaths for the year. Oh, well, there is also the hospital. Recycle a plane? No, we can't. I changed my mind to the hospital.
I've got a good feeling about this one.
Thank God. I was like, it's one or the other.
Satisfy like a puzzle solved.
That's right, there may be a lot of danger. Yeah. Well, that's correct. Tremendous work as always, Professor Layton. Huh? Do you know the Professor? Of course, I'm a huge fan. How could any self-respecting puzzler not know the name Layton? I assume that puzzle was one of your own design. That's right, guilty as charged. I couldn't pass up on the chance to have Professor Layton solve one of my puzzles. I'll call to let the inspector know you're coming. His office is just upstairs. Thank you very much. So he wasn't actually busy. Oh, it's Barton. Oh, how cute. Oh, nothing like a cup of tea to soothe the nerves. Good day, Barton. Oh, good day to you, sir. Barton, we wish to have a few words with the inspector, but I don't see him here. I don't see him here either. I was led to believe he was in his office. Yes, he was. Then he got up and left. It was all very sudden. I am puzzled by his sudden disappearance. Barton, I sincerely hope you're not spreading misinformation about me. It wasn't 5 minutes ago I told you needed to pop downstairs to see the chief constable. Oh yes, you did say that, sir. Use your ears, constable. You'll never move up with the force if you don't learn to listen. Hello, Inspector. Ah, sorry about that, Layton. What a surprise to see you. Welcome to my humble office. Give this an intrusion, Inspector. I heard you're leading the investigation into the Prime Minister's disappearance. I am. And since it's you I'm speaking to, I'll be quite candid. This case has me baffled. Dozens of eyewitnesses, myself included, have not one blasted lead to work with. Since you were there too, I think I might as well hear your take on things. Have a seat. I was interviewed on the day of the incident, but maybe another chat will uncover some new theories. Oh my god, he's so massive behind that desk. We've already established that that you were there when the explosion occurred. Yes, I certainly was. And you must believe, as do I, that there's no way anyone could have survived that blast. Not that quack Stankin, not his staff, and, though I hate to say it, not the Prime Minister. But what confounds me is that we haven't found a single trace of any of them. What do you mean? We went through the place with a fine-tooth comb and didn't find anything related to the victims. No bodies, no clothes, and no shoes. Not even as much as the pocket watch or ring. All we cut from the scene was the 10-ton scrap metal that was used by used to be the machine. Jesus Christ. No people. There was 8 of them, sir. What? Did you say something, Constable? There was 8 of them, sir. 8 people vanished. Ah, yes. According to eyewitness reports, 8 people vanished from the scene. The group consists of Stan Gun and a handful of his assistants and the Prime Minister. Now, how in the world do 8 people just vanish? It's like a blasted magic trick. Don't worry, Inspector. From what I've heard, the Prime Minister is still alive. Ah, young Luke. Be a good lad and keep quiet, right? The adults having a serious conversation here. If you're bored, why don't you go out, you and Barton go outside and play in the lobby? Inspector, I assure you that Luke isn't making this up. There's a very real possibility that Bill Hawks is alive. What? Well, don't leave me here scratching my head like a fool. Explain yourself, Layton. I will, but I must ask a favour of you first. And what would that be? You recall the explosion at the Institute of Polydimensional Research 10 years ago. What did you just say? I'll take that as a yes. It is imperative that I see any and all case files on that incident. Sounds like you're onto something, Layton. What do you know? Nothing at the moment. I have a suspicion your current case is somehow linked to this old one. I'd like to help. Really, I would. But those files are sealed and require top-level clearance. Even a high-ranking officer like myself would have trouble getting his hands on those. See. I hope a man of your status might have the necessary clout to acquire those documents. That was a thing in 2010. Fortunately, it seems I have hoped for too much. I'm sorry to have asked the impossible of you. Wait just a sec, Layton. I just might be able to get you access to these case files. Excellent. I'd be extremely grateful for that. Just one thing, though. Those documents don't come free. I want to hear everything you know or suspect about the Prime Minister's whereabouts. Of course. Once I see the documents, I'm sure my theories sound, every detail will be yours. Barton, head us to the archive and find all the old files. Tell them you're the one, that you're there on my orders. Right away, sir. This files can't leave the archive. You can read them down there. Take the stairs down to the lobby to the cellar. Much appreciated, Inspector. Hello. Maybe there's a hidden puzzle in here or something. Oh, here we go. All that for a hidden coin? Never mind. Well, welcome to the archives. I've gathered all the case files pertaining to the explosion. Thank you, Barton. Your hard work has saved us considerable time. Yuck. This paper's on, Maldory? Covered in dust. Fell off the limits to most people. You're the first to touch them in a long time. I see. And some of those over, and I'll help you look through them. Where should I start? Excuse me. I appreciate the offer, Luke, but I should handle them myself. They are top secret after all. Oh, of course. If you say so, Professor. So we're just Luke now. Just a bit longer, Luke. I'll be finished soon. Don't you ever get tired of Inspector shouting at you, Constable Barton? Oh, it's not so bad. He only scolds me and he has a good reason to. Which is often, unfortunately. Oh. Make a lot of mistakes, so I get chested a lot. Oh. He's always telling me I lack insight and don't pay enough attention. He's absolutely right. I get distracted very easily, and then I make mistakes. Oh, chin up, Constable. Everyone makes mistakes. I make them all the time. I made some hollows, though. The other day, in fact, I found myself in quite a jam. Not the car. Oh, please be a slide puzzle. Oh. Barton needs to park his police car on the space indicated by the flags. When he encounters a cross, he has to turn left or right. When he meets a circle, he must keep going straight. Assuming he's not allowed to... Okay. Assuming he's not allowed to reverse the car. Left, right. Straight. No. Has to be this one. Right, left. Cross over here. Left. Okay, wait. Left. Forward, left. Right. Forward. Left. No, left. Right. 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 There we go.
This one's
Hopefully.
solved.
There we go.
I knew it.
Wonderful work, Luke. But the professor never has to shout you. Well, the professor's not really the shouting type. It's true that I never leave a puzzle unsolved. I've got his reputation to uphold. Oh dear. I never considered the possibility that my clangers could harm the inspector's reputation. Don't worry, Constable. You try your best, and that's the important thing. Aw. Only I can convince the inspector to see things that way. Luke, come here. I think I found what we're looking for. What is it, Professor? File yields... the field... No. File yielded... Oh my god. Very valuable information, Luke. What exactly did you find out, Professor? Let's just say I'm very confident that the Prime Minister is still alive. The only way to save him, though, however, is to travel to over London, where he's being held. Think he might be trapped in the future? Perhaps. This is something we need to discuss with the Inspector. Well, Layton, did your investigation bear any fruit? Did indeed. Before I explain, please allow me a few questions. Inspector, were you involved in the investigation of the explosion at the Institute 10 years ago? Yes, ages ago it was. I remember I had just been promoted to Sergeant. See, do you remember the names of the scientists thought to have caused the explosion? Let me think. Oh, it's coming back to me now. One of them was Allen. Dr. Dimitri Allen. Weren't there two scientists implicated? Do you remember the second scientist's name? It was quite a long time. It was quite a long time ago, you know. I see. You're having some difficulty remembering. Well then, what about the victims? Do you remember anything about them? The explosion caused substantial damage to the areas destroyed by a nearby block of flats. Some of the building's tenants perished in the explosion, as well as one of the lab assistants. Interestingly enough, though, I think both the scientists involved in the experiment survived. It was very informative. Thank you, Inspector. Right, now that I've got a few questions of my own. How do you think this all case relates to my current one? This is just a theory. I think the Prime Minister is being held somewhere beyond the influence of Scotland Yard. You mean to say he's being held in another country? We find what I'm about to tell you hard to believe. I think Bill Hawks is being held captive in the future. If that's your idea of a joke, Layton, I'm not laughing. I can understand your skepticism. Well, thank you for your help today, Inspector. Should I learn anything else about the Prime Minister's whereabouts? You'll be the first to know. Come now, Luke. Let's be off. Oh, wait right there. We've had a deal. You got more from me than a far-fetched theory. Inspector, I've told you as much as I know at the moment. Now, please excuse us. Okay. I find a nice cup of tea helps focus the mind. Tea. Lovely, lovely tea. Okay, thanks for that, Barton. Welcome to Scotland Yard. Welcome to Scotland Yard, headquarters of the London Police Force. Yeah, whatever. Now that we got what we came for, let's go back to the clock shop. Clock is waiting for us. Righto, Professor. Midland Road. Oh my god, my side profile looks so stupid. Sorry. I don't want to touch that lady. I suppose we have to head back to future London now, don't we? Not Luke. You're scared of travelling through time again? Yes? I mean, no. As long as I don't have to do it alone. Of course not. I'll be right here with you. Our first step is to head to Chinatown to meet future Professor Layton, I suppose. That's right. If my suspicions are correct, we'll find the Prime Minister there as well. Think we'll run into trouble along the way? Considering the warm welcome we received at from the family at the casino, I'd say anything's possible. Look, there's no telling what kind of dangers await us in the future. Maybe it would be for the best for you to remain here in our time. What kind of apprentice would I be if I left you to face those dangers all alone? I'll come with you, Professor. Let's go. Oh? Well, we finished a chapter, and another chapter. Of that. I think we'll actually carry on. Traveling companions. It's just gone midnight. I could shower. You know what? I'm gonna shower now. I'm gonna shower now. And when I tell you it's gonna be a speed shower, it will be a speed shower. I think. Look, you've seen a bit. Now, that is the wrong screen. It is the sandwich break screen. See in a bit. Hello, I am back. Oh, let me get on my UD and then reset up my camera. I'm really gonna hope the camera works when I turn it back on. If it doesn't, that is a bit awkward. But yeah, done the shower very quickly. Hopefully, it's fine. I also need to dry my hair technically, but we'll just towel dry it. It is okay. Okay. There we go. Okay, DS horizontal. And we're in the pajamas now. Quick outfit change. My hair's a mess. But it's fine. Oh, my hair's really wet though. We'll go that way. Try hair. There. Show her hair. Oh my god, that's really in the mic. Right. What mischief do you two have yourselves into now, then, hey? Excuse me, I don't know what you're talking about. Oh. No point playing innocent, boy. Old Stashin Scarfer knows more than you think. They might be hidden, but you do have eyes, you know. And these eyes can see that the law's right on your tail. The law's right on your tail. I don't think I understand. Say no more, boy. Just know that I'm always on your side. If you caught me, I'll come running. Oh, well, thanks, I suppose. We ought to be off now, Luke. I have a feeling that things are about to get interesting. He's like, please let me be useful. Hello, boy. I'll take a chat to your old mate Stash and Scarfin, eh? Actually, we're in a bit of a hurry. Maybe another time. He's like, please. Please involve me. Luke, do you remember the secret knock that Big Luke used when we entered the clock shop last time? Of course. Allow me, Professor. Come on in. Everyone's voices are just changing now. Welcome back, Professor. Sorry to keep you waiting. Where is Cog, by the way? Oh, same place as always. In the back, tinkering with that big clock. Hee-hee-hoo. A giant big clock. Looks in the back room, dearie. Welcome back. I take it you two found the information you were after. We did. Hope Luke hasn't gotten tired of waiting for us back in the future. Yep, we mustn't keep the young sir waiting. Young sir? Hmm? Oh, I just call Luke sir. Sorry, it's an old habit from being in service. My mind just is not as sharp as it used to, you know? I often get a little muddled land. Oh? Huh? Someone's at the door. Oh. You can't just barge into private property, it's illegal. Not to mention ungentlemanly. Oh. Sorry, madam. I'm no gentleman. I'm an officer of the law, and I'm here on an important investigation. Interesting. But he just barged in. Oof. What's Inspector Chelmy doing here? I mean, is he going to join us in the future? I hope he does. I want Flora to be here too, but I mean, we can't have everything. You tailed us, didn't you, Inspector? In which case, Spring is right. It's very unbecoming of a gentleman. Say what you will, Layton. The fact remains that our Prime Minister is missing. If I have to step on a few toes to find him, then that's what I'll do. Inspector. I'll keep doing it until you lay all your cards on the table. Your cards on the table, Layton. All of them. I can't believe you, Professor. Oh, thank God. You too, Luke. Flora. You ran off and left me on your own again. I even made those nice cucumber sandwiches. Flora, please. We just didn't want you to want to put you in danger, is all. You say that, but the real reason you want Timmy is because you think I'll get in the way, isn't it? No, that's not it at all. Flora, you have to understand. You could be put in harm's way. It's for your own safety that. I don't know anyone else here. What am I supposed to do when you two run off? Just sit there like a lemon and wait? Well, when you put it that way. Luke. No, Layton, I think the girl has a point. Maybe leaving her out of concern, but that doesn't help anyone if it gets her all upset. Spectre, you too. He just wants her to also be there. Sorry to interrupt, but we've got to get going. We can't keep Luke waiting around any longer. I have to start up now. Oh, there are several people here who have nothing to do with the matter at hand. Well, more the merrier. That's what they say, isn't it? That's ridiculous. I beg you reconsider. Sorry, Professor, but we gotta go. Hold on, everyone. Hold on. What for? Taking everyone to the future now. Okay, end of the line. Everyone out. Welcome back, Paloma. We had the shower. What in the world? So, all you miss is that we went to visit Inspector Chalmey and Barton to get evidence about the event that happened 10 years ago. And also we saw Flora, and now everyone's here because everyone basically found us at the same point because they followed us. Oh, my stomach's doing backflips again. Hey, Layton, what just happened? Step outside and see for yourself, Inspector. That should serve as a sufficient explanation. What do you want about now? Come on then, Barton, inside. Let's get outside. Just a moment, Inspector. I'm feeling a little queasy. Very queasy, actually. Pull yourself together, Constable. We're going outside. Please don't jostle me. I'm feeling a bit green. Are you okay, Flora? It's a rather bumpy ride. I'll say, time travel really takes it out on you. I'm just a little dizzy. Oh no, Flora! Yeah, no worries, but hopefully you both are enjoying. I'll just leave that. Ah, I'm shocked. Okay. Well, I don't know why I skipped through that one, but he said thanks for the boards. Layton! What's all this? What's happened to London? We're still in London, Inspector. We've just been transported 10 years into the future. That's impossible! Isn't it? Oh, is it possible, Layton? One thing is for certain, we're no longer in the London we know. Well, there will be plenty of time for debate once my work here is done. I seem to recall you saying about something about the Prime Minister being trapped in the future, yes? Yes. It's by no means certain, but it remains a definite possibility. Well then, what are we standing here for? The hunt is on, Barton. We'll have to find the Prime Minister. No, Inspector. We may have better luck tracking him down if we work together on this case. That's enough from you, Layton. That remains that you're a civilian. I'll handle this on my own. Oh, okay. Are you feeling any better, Constable? Yes. No. Yes. Where am I? You're in the future. This is London, but 10 years in the future. Oh. Oh my. No need to fret, Constable. Everything is fine. Oh, don't worry about me. The Inspector's fine. You and your friends are safe. We'll be fine. That's right, Constable. I wish I could remember the voices. Where's the other Luke, Professor? Now that you mention it, we never declared a meeting place. Perhaps we should pay Shipley a visit. Of course, he can get in touch with Big Luke for us. Shall we head over to the restaurant then? Oh my, why are you here? Oh, look who's back. Mr. Stashenscarfen? One and only. And who's your little feather friend there? Oh, you mean Polly? Ah, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too, Betty. Say, you seem like a dependable lot. Can I ask you a favour? Recently became rather fond of mushrooms. See those little red ones? They're delicious. That's where you come in. I'd like you to seek one of those fine fungi and try to bring it back to me. A small red delicious mushroom? I haven't a clue where we could find one of those. Ah, Polly knows. Polly get. That's the kind of can-do attitude I like, Birdie. So you're really up for the task. Polly's no ordinary pirate. This should be a doddle for him. Oh, Polly's a dude. Oops. You know what? I always call pets boys, but then I thought, oh, Polly works. And of course, Polly is a boy parrot. But here we go. Oh. That's cute. To be fair, we were going to call the bird Paloma, which would have been even worse. Okay, that's fine. That makes so much more sense. Get the show on the road. Oh yeah. I was thinking, surely there's more to that mini game than just floating around. You know what I mean? There we go. Oh, okay. The heavier ones. Well, I say heavier. Okay, that's fine. Getting the same tutorial. Again, that's fine. Imagine being tall as a child. Is he tall? Okay, there's way more to this now. That makes sense. Surely. Come on, Polly. No, it'd be worse for a male parrot. There we go. Your name isn't worse, Paloma. Top work. And you get to do the follow to do the job. That's, this is a perfect specimen. Ah, specimen. You just go on like that, and you'll become a fine delivery parrot. Okay, people will love you. Ah, delivery. Wait, that's all we get. The gratitude. Wait. Oh, wait, no. The Luke thing is just for if we pick Luke. I'm going to save quickly because I'm kind of not scared of it, but... Oh, wait, we've played 16 more minutes, actually. Oops. All that. Let's see if there's any more puzzles. Here we go. Hey there, little lady. You don't look very well. Are you alright? No worries, little lady. I'm doing just fine. Fine. I do appreciate your concern, though. By the way, thanks for your kind words. Have this puzzle. Please back off of her. It's been sitting in my back pocket, so it's a little squash, but it's just fine. Fine. Ew? Oh, why are we this far in puzzles? How? You have 8 jars of jam of 4 different types of pits out of different colours. The difference jam varies in ways. Your jar... Scale. Wait, what? Oh. The green is heavier than red. Palomo. This one, Jiggling, honestly. Jiggline. Okay, how do we actually work this out? So, the green's heavier than red. The green... Oh wait, so we'll do a ranking. 1, 2, 3, 4. Green is heavier than red. We'd actually want the heaviest one to be the bottom. Green, heavier than red. Blue's heavier than green. We're just gonna cover this up. So red and green, yellow. And yellow's the heaviest anyway. We give them values of 3, 2, 1. We should have done the other way around. Jesus Christ, Jake. Come on, man. That's a 1. That's a 2. So, that means this is worth 3. This is worth 4. This is worth 5. This is 8. That should be the right order, right? This might be completely wrong. Oh! Wait, what? Oh! Wait. Use the scale. Oh, okay, yeah. So yellow, the heaviest. Then yellow, red, green, blue. The blue is the lightest, right? But it's not. I think. Okay, I got it mixed up. That's fine. I say it's fine. It's not fine. But yeah, I've mixed up my own thingies. I don't like jam. While we're being vulnerable, I don't like jam. Okay, so we have just messed it up. So the blue and blue. So green is the heavier. So red's actually the lightest. The lightest, heaviest. The red. Now blue and green. Now blue's heavier than green. Blue's heavier than green and red. Oh! Okay, wait, I'm still gonna go 4, 3. Wait, no. Now, what am I doing? Yellow is the heaviest. You know, oh my god, Jake, why can't I label it right? I am weak. Why have I gotten this wrong? I literally labeled it out in order of what it would be. My green's heavier than red. Heavier than blue, and there's just yellow's below. I don't know what I'm doing with this. Heaviest. Lightest. Wait, that can't be right either. Oh my god, Jake, you dumb fuck. Okay, this isn't hard. I'm just labeling everything incorrectly. The yellow... Okay, so everything should be lighter than that. Except this one. The 2 yellows equals blue and green. And blue's heavier than green. The yellow's the heaviest for sure. Okay. I say for sure. I'm gonna be a reach. If there's no algebra involved, I think I'm just being a dumb fuck. Blue's heavier than green. And green's heavier than red. So red's the lightest. Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4. I swear to God, please recognize my freeze. Please, please. It's gonna be wrong after all of that. Oh. I'm gonna jump off a bridge.
I'm gonna have to try that one again.
Oh. All of that. After all of that pain and struggle. Oh, there is algebra involved. Okay, well that's fine. 2y equals bg. You know what? I didn't want to do maths today. And then... So the thing is, see, what I'm doing is R add B equals add B, which cancels out. But they're not the same. Oh wait, no, you have to take one off and then add it to the other side. Never mind, I'm being an idiot. That's fine. Okay, wait. just erase it all. So, 2, no. This is hopeless. 2y equals blue add green. If we want to confirm that again. Yes. Then, blue add green equals blue add red. I'm gonna let you down, Plum, because I'm a dumb fuck. It's not equals either, it's less than. This is really bad. I definitely labeled them right? I put yellow as the heaviest. The thing is, if they all equal something, it'd be fine. But them ones aren't equal, so yeah, it's the less than sign. I wish I knew algebra. It's like, now being on the pressure of it all, why can't I do algebra in my head? I can't remember if you take away from one side, you have to add it to the other. No, you don't. It's like if you divide something on one side, you have to divide it by the other. Oh my gosh. Okay, so they're the only ones that are equal though. What sucks. We're being really dumb right now. What I had before was 4, 3, 2. That's a 7. 2, 1. It's not that. But inputting all these numbers makes sense though. I every damn then think there's a big ass diploma. Okay. Blue and green is. Oh yeah, blue and green. Jake, are you okay? Are you actually okay? Okay. So I think this is actually quite embarrassing. So blue and red is less than blue and green. Blue. Oh wait. Let's keep it all on the same side, kind of. Red and green is more than. No. Is less than. Blue and red. What's the other combo I haven't tried? Blue, green. Oh, so blue, green, red, green. Then. Oh my god, Jake. Get it? Right. Get it together. Let me just start again. This is actually traumatic. 2y equals blue and red and blue equals. No, my god, Jake is more than red and green. I think this is genuinely traumatic, and I think the stress of not being able to do this is more traumatic. Red and blue is less than blue and green. Then red and green is less than blue and green. Oh, my phone just died. Embarrassing. The camera's gone out. That's how long we took on this. Okay, my phone will have to turn back on, but the camera is dead. But that's fine. We can carry on for a second. If the camera turns back on. Wait, let me try and turn it back on. I think my phone's dead. That weird. Okay, well great, this is another issue we have to deal with. Plugged. Okay, yeah, phone's turning back on. I'm not gonna do anything while we wait. God, it's a bit cheaty if I do. Come on. Normally it's quite quick to turn on. There we go. 1% green. Get the camera back up. Oh, good idea. Oh my god, the Wi-Fi's not working. Please, something work in this household. Yeah. Start. Are we back? Are we back? No, we're not back. Camera just doesn't want to work now. This is fun, isn't it, guys? I hope everyone's doing it. I think it's because my phone is trying to get itself together, so it's trying to work out if the camera. There we go. Wait. There we go. Hi guys. Okay. So. Blue and green. Greater than both of them. So R plus B. G. So that's the order that we have. So blue and green is heavier than red and blue, which is heavier than red and green. Okay, I think it's yellow, red, green, blue from the heaviest. Honestly, Pluma, let's go with it. 3, 2, 1. What's the worst gonna happen?
Watch your fingers.
Wow.
Oh, don't look at me.
So knacked knowing you. Okay, yeah, sure. I'm too dumb for this shit. Hey, we gathered. Okay, so you got. The 2i has to be heaviest. This is where yellow is not even the heaviest. If that's equal to that, 2 yellows have to be. Oh, wait, actually. There is a chance. Oh, wait, yeah, because yellow is half of that. Oh. The 1 yellow is half of B and G. I'd like to equate numbers to it, but I don't think that's going to help. We could try it. I mean, no, because that won't work with this. Jesus Christ, you dumb fuck. You know what? My maths teacher would be disappointed. One being the lightest, 4 being the heaviest. Now I'm really worried that because yellow is half of what blue and green is. Maybe yellow is actually like second lightest. R plus G. Factorize. Yeah, fuck that. I haven't factorized in years. Fucking factorials and shit. Let's just get Pythagoras' theorem out at this point. Okay. Blue and green. Don't cancel anything out. There's factorials, but I mean. Dumb idiot. Damn idiot. Let's just use a hint coin. Bad. One type common, but in the box. Yeah. You compare 2i and RG. I mean, I can. Well, hell, no. But okay, so that can be substituted for 2y. But the problem is then it's just... There's a lot of space. Okay, wait, let's... Okay. RG plus RB plus BG. RG... Oh, I'm not going to remember that. Why the fuck am I even attempting it? Let's just rub this whole thing out. I want to erase the whole board, but honestly, it's fine. Well, slowly. We just need more space to work with her. Oh, that's pissing me off. Oh. She was a thicker rubber. Anyway, we'll use the blue pen. It'll make more sense. So, 2y is less than r plus b less than r plus g. Good luck, babe. I shouldn't be this dumb. Straight up, I should not be this dumb. Yeah, so TY is substituted. All I've worked out for that is green is less than blue. The camera bug out for a second. So wait, I had 4, 3, 2, 1. Let me try 4, 3, 2, 1. It's not gonna be that.
Rest your fingers.
Alright. Okay.
Don't look at me.
You know what? I never wanted to touch this drunk man at all. Try weighing the red blue box. Okay. I'm going back to my original hunch of it, but then I'm going to shuffle it down to yellow as the middle one. Instead of it being 4, 3, 2, 1, or 3. I think my order was fine, except yellow might be in the wrong place. It is.
I don't want to brag, but that was pretty great.
No, it wasn't, Flora. Fuck off. We're saying the yellow is the same way as we work out the yellow jam is that between... Oh my fucking god. That's actually depressing. And I was like, well, yellow has to be heaviest. Oh my god. I was just going to work my way down with yellow, but I mean, okay, so there was actually not that much maths involved. I was just being a fucking idiot. I'm mad at myself. I can't even move my chair in. Ugh. Say, nice going, little lady. You've got quite a mind for puzzling. Okay, I got the cook. Wah! Oh. Look. You two are playing havoc with my nerves. Just leave me alone, okay? Very valid, actually. We have knocked him over. Hey there, folks. You look absolutely knackered. Have you been out walking all day? We have. I can't see too much, but we've been on quite a journey. Oh, is that so? Do you really need to pick you up as a nice big meal? But we don't serve hot food. Don't serve hot food here, I'm afraid. I suppose I could whip you up one of the special ham rolls, though, if you ask nicely, that is. That sounds great. But what makes it so special? Honestly, we spent way too long on that. It's all about the order of the ingredients. Plus, it has an extra special secret ingredient. I could have gone to the gym after stream. Not anymore. We went too long. Now we have to, now I have to remember how to make the thing. How does it go again? Such a dumb fuck. Can you make a roll of these? Okay, the ham goes above the potato salad. Is this potato salad? Ham goes above the potato salad. The only ingredient between a ham and tomato. The lettuce. Ham goes above the potato salad. The only ingredient between the ham and the tomato is the lettuce. Cheese touches the bread. Middle layer, yeah. Right?
Here's my
Maybe.
answer.
There we go. That's pretty quick. Compared to the other one, Jesus Christ. I mean, anyone could be quicker than that. Very nice. Thanks for the help. As your reward, here's the ham roll. Oh. Oh, wow. This is amazing. Who would have thought potato salad and a sandwich could be so delicious? My crusty rolls are a perfect match for the tomato and cheese. I love it. A patch of my cucumber sandwiches, though, eh? Ugh. Oh, did that last bite catch your throat? You shouldn't eat so quickly, you know. Why did I go in here? We don't miss a puzzle yet, but no, we will now miss a puzzle. Hello again, boyo. Enjoying your trip to the big city, are you? Trip? I'll have you know, I was born in this city. Right you are then. Whatever you say. Spread yourself, madam. Were you born in London as well? Me? Oh no, I was born and raised in Cardiff, I suppose. Spent most of my life there. I've been to Cardiff Central. No, I haven't. That's a complete lie. No, have I? I've taken trains to Cardiff Central, but not gone to Cardiff Central. There we go. Then something unusual happened, see? And I ended up moving to London. Oh yes, my life story is one of them sweeping epic adventures you see in the pictures. Speaking of films, you heard this one. Nearly 1 o'clock. 6 whiny spectators, sorry. Okay. Ooh, I kind of like these ones too. These ones are fun. 6 people need to be seen in a cinema. Your task is to usher. As an usher. Usher. Is to find a sitting arrangement and they're all happy. A. I refuse to sit next to or behind. Next to, behind, or in front of C. B. I hate the front row. I like the left or right seats, so you like the middle seats. D. I hate the left side and the back. I prefer the right side. Right? That all worked out too smoothly. I refuse to sit next to, or behind, or in front of C. Yes. I hate the front row. B. Yes. I don't like the left or right seats. Yes. I hate the left side and the back seats. Yes. For the right side. Yes. Anything but the front or left seats. Should be okay.
How about this?
There we go. Okay, very convenient. Love that for us.
I knew it.
We've made some clout back. Yeah, I was literally gonna say, C made sense in the middle and then pretty much falls into place. We just got lucky we didn't have to move anything. Spot on, boy. That's the answer, alright. Enjoy the rest of your visit to London, won't you? How many times do I have to tell you? I'm from London. Whatever you say, don't get lost in the big city now, will you? I give up. Oh. Another quest for party. We're going the wrong way. Look, I've just remembered something. What's that, Professor? You've neglected to explain the situation to Flora. Gosh, you're right. It completely slipped my mind. Oh, it's alright. I'm just happy to come along. Leave that as it may. I think an explanation is in order. Let's stop at the hotel for a quick chat. Alright, Professor. Oh, no, sorry. I got it wrong. We are going this way. Ding, ding, ding. Who's that lovely girl with you? Oh, you mean Flora? Ding ding ding. Correct. What a pretty name. You've got to introduce us. Who's this? Hey there, are you one of Luke's friends? It's nice to meet you. Ding ding ding. Oh yeah, Luke and I go way back. We're all pals. Anyway, you have a lovely day, Flora. Funny. I didn't realize you thought so highly of me, Max. Come on, Luke. Get it together, sweetheart. Oh, hello. You're not from around here, I take it? I suppose you could say that. We're here on an investigation. Yes, and all this work is really we're doing is really starting to catch up with me. Hey, Day. Well, you know what always picks me up? A nice chunk of chocolate. I got some in my pocket, in fact. Would you like a piece? Like one? I'd love one. Oh my, it seems it's a bit too soon. The chocolate's got a hole in it. How am I going to cut it up now? Oh, it's one of these cutting ones. Would you mind if I had a look at it? I think I can help. Ugh, I'm not great at the cutting ones. It's a lot of... Oh, hole 8. Love that. Oh, never mind. No, this is... No. Oh, no. A 5 by 10 bar of chocolate has... Yeah. So this is 9 now. The chocolate bar also has a diameter hole. The interlocution share. Oh! How many more pieces? 8? You could do 9, but then one's got a hole in it to count.
Here goes nothing.
There we go. Oh god.
Did you see that?
Oh, wait, that was really cute. Oh, I didn't even think about that. Yeah, you know what? That's fine. I did think we could just keep going, honestly, and then be like, oh, this end one. That's fine. Oh, wait, yeah, you can pick up left side of the trouble house and show the image. Yeah, yep, sure. Yep. Definitely did that. Lovely, now everyone can have some. Here you go, you two. Thank you very much. That's delicious. If only I had a glass of milk to go with it. Okay. No quest coming in. Stop hassling me. I have to at least know what I'm working with, you know. Oh wait. Hotel. I finished the last sleep, so yeah, same thing. Welcome back to the Hotel Duke. Oh, hello there, young lady. Do you mind you, My name's Flora. I'm a guest of Professor and Luke's. Well, sort of. Actually, what really happened is I followed them here because they ran off without me. Always doing that, and it's really quite upsetting at times. Like, oh dear, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to babble. What are you talking about, Flora? Don't mind her, Becky. I can get quite nervous around new people. Oh, I've never pried into a guest's personal affairs. That's against hotel policy. I'll be off now. Have a pleasant day. Oh, you don't think the worst of us for leaving Flora behind? He's like, fuck you too. What a charming room. I'm glad you like it, Flora. Your room will be ready soon as well. Oh, no need for that. I'm happy to stay in this one with you two. We'll just put up a screen. You're the smallest, so you can sleep in the chair, in that chair there. And I can take one of the beds and the professor can take the other one. That's not fair. I'm far too big to haul myself into a chair. We can discuss sleeping arrangements later. For now, let's bring you up to speed, Flora. Alright, I'm all ears. We're currently in the city that looks very, very much like London, but is fundamentally different. The city appears to be, appears similar to our London, but make no mistake, it's far more dangerous, it's a far more dangerous place. There we go. How so? What he's trying to say is that if we, that we travelled, through time. This is London 10 years in the future. Bear with, I've just been messaged, so I'm just going to use the Snapchat web, to message my friend back. Oh. And then... Evil London. Also, yeah. So I mean, this really doesn't. This is while I was typing. But I need a new keyboard. I don't think it's good. Kind of. Yeah, it's one of them rainbow ones. It's quite nice. The problem is, you can see the D keys, first of all, gone. It's just a hole. I see a hole. It's faded away, and a lot of the other keys have it too. My V key and my, I think F5 button don't work. There's probably more, but yeah, some of my buttons aren't working, so I will need a... London. Sorry, that completely distracted me. But yeah, I need new setup stuff, so that's something. But yeah, one of those things. Yeah. What it's strange to say is we travel through time. This is London 10 years in the future. What? We're currently working on with a young man who identifies himself as the future Luke. According to him, in 10 years, between his time and ours, I've become a rather unsavory individual. And here in the future, I rule over the city with an iron fist. This young man is working with us, trying to stop my evil future self. Wow, that's an awfully complicated story. Did you follow all of it? Yes, I think so. Can you imagine the professor as a crime boss? I wonder what he's like. Hey, Luke. Yes? If both the professor and you have older counterparts, I should have one too, right? Well, yes, I suppose so. But you haven't seen a future Flora here. Nope. Not yet, anyways. But, didn't it strike you as strange that you haven't seen me yet? Seen me? What? That is fair, actually. You know, we had a lot going on since we got here, so we haven't had time to, Well, I'm curious as to where my future stuff could be anyway. I think we should move on. You know, Flora, the restaurant we're going to now is said to be one of the best in town. Oh, is it really? Let's go then. Ooh, good timing, Professor. I mean, she's not wrong, though. Oh. Hello. Dean Delmona. Oh, fun to see you here, Herschel. Have you been keeping well? Very well, thank you. You're looking rather well yourself, if I do say so. Spry even. Oh, goodness, no. This old man is growing older by the day. My hair's gone completely white, see? Ah, yes, I thought there was something different by you. That's confusing. I say that's confusing. What's more confusing is the sound that came out, because that's normally when Professor Layton has a revelation. But is it just that he looks the same? Like, he looks exactly the same. Some people say silver hair makes a man look distinguished. But I was partial. My crop of brown. Oh, then, Herschel, London's full of people, quick to sell your name. Sure, I don't believe a word of it. I was quite shocked, Professor. We saw the Dean a few hours ago, and now he's aged a full 10 years. So time certainly appears to have left its mark on Dean Delmona. Is something the matter, Professor? That's all. I need a moment to think. Let's be on our way. Huh? Did he look different? Oh, no anymore, okay? Just here. This is the only way to pass the time with these snooze-worthy shifts. If you can wrap your thinking gear around this head scratcher I cooked up. Oh my god, I've got an itchy underleg. 5 stamps. Ugh. Oh. Yeah, 5 stamps. 5 numbered stamps. Stamp the number in a blank space into the blank space to complete the equation. Only one digit can fit in each blank space. And you must use the lowest possible number of stamps. Oh. 3, 3, 3. You can get 9 from that, right? If you flip it.
How about this?
There we go. That was my big brain moment. That was the only one we'll get. Okay, yeah. Perfect. Ow, itchy ear though. Oh, you solved it? Oh, great. Now I'm supposed to get through another boring day on the job. Boring? Didn't you work for a crime syndicate? If your job's boring, you're doing it wrong. Huh? Must be anything. I swear you just told me how to do my job. Oh, no, no, no. I didn't mean anything by it. Just ignore me. Wait, now, okay. Never mind. Let's go in here. Hi, Father. Welcome to London's most delicious destination. I hope we brought your appetites. He is well built. Except that jaw is wide. By the way, the postman tells me you've got a real knack for solving puzzles. I suppose you could say that. Why do you bring this up? I hope, sir. Wonder if you numbered plates a while back, you see? The company made a mistake. Oh, another number one. The number plates, Paylord, ordered her family wife. Wait a second, oh no. The manufacturer painted all the numbers on backwards by mistake. I would like to use them as soon as possible, but it will apparently take quite a while to fix each. And the manufacturer would like into the plates that he has there. There are some ones he absolutely has to have fixed. So these four you don't need fixing because all of them. That can be a 5. That could be a 2. That'd be 9. That'd be a 6. That'd be an 8. 1 7.
I've got a good feeling about this one.
Oh,
I must have overlooked something.
There's 5 and 2 you can just replace with each other. 6 and 9 are also replicated. We'll add 3 in there. No, because 3 you could just turn around. Maybe it's just 4.
Let's see if I've got this right.
Alright.
I was sure my logic was sound.
It's not just 4. Ah. I'm gonna add 3 on.
Let's see if I've got this right.
Okay. I'm really slow.
My logic was sound.
We got something wrong there. Oh wait. We'll try it.
I've got a good feeling about this one.
Yeah. Bye.
Well, if it...
Oh my god, we're gonna get to a 3-hour stream at this point. Mispainted plates. You dumb bitch. Because 5 and 2 can be swapped out. 6 and 9 can be swapped out. These two are fine on their own. I don't know why I did a tick there. 8's fine reflected.
I've got a good feeling about this one.
I've done only 4, right?
Sure, my logic was sound.
Try only 4 again.
I've got a good feeling about this one.
Mm-hmm.
I was sure my logic was sound.
Are you sure you're using all the plates that you can and only taking the ones you can absolutely not use? Maybe I'm just doing it wrong. Each of the plates he can use, and I only send back ones that he absolutely has to be fixed. Let's go 3 and 4. We tried 4 and 7. We tried 4 alone. Oh my god!
Well,
I don't want to use a hint for this.
succeed.
Oh, my friend's messaged me again. You know what? Before we'll do that quickly. So oh yeah. Okay. Oh. Okay, it's just about Minecraft stuff. There we go. I have to use him. Okay, we worked that one out. We're back here, which means something here is wrong, but I don't really want to use all my... You know what, fuck it, actually. Wait, 4's fine? That changes everything. Oh then, 8 is fine. Oh my god, wait, that's actually... I'm glad I actually bought them hints. Is it 6 and 9? No. 3 and 7.
I've got a good feeling about this one.
It has to be 6 and 9 then, but how?
Well, if at first you don't succeed.
That's... I genuinely, for the life of me, would have been like, yeah, 4's the wrong one. Oh my god. That's to, I say it has to be... It could actually be all of them, let's do that.
That should do the trick.
How is 6 and 9 not right?
Well, if at first you don't succeed.
Okay.
Let's see if I've got this right.
I love how confidently at the beginning I was like, it's not 0, it's not 1, it's not 6, it's not 9. Jesus Christ. That's really bad. Yeah, because it would be a G. Okay. Yeah, okay. Fair enough, actually. That was just simple, like, visualization. I could do that. I would have been stuck on 4 for so long. I think every input I did 4. So, yeah, I didn't think to rotate only 90 degrees. It looks like I asked the right fella for the help. For help. Cheers, I won't forget this. There'll be a little more gravy, a little extra gravy in your next pie order, believe me. Milk. Okay. Greetings, Shipley. Ah, Professor, good timing. I just got a message for you from Luke. I want you to go to the observatory in the park. That's north of there. Make sure you're not followed. Park is just off the path that connects to Flatstone Street to Midland Road, correct? That's the one. Luke will be waiting for you there. How do we need to make sure we're not followed? Sounds as though someone out there may be monitoring our movements. Be paying attention to this, Flora. It's very important. Of course I'm listening, Professor. Moving around in a group of 3 will make us more conspicuous. I know I don't want to be left alone, But I think it'd be best if you wait for us at the hotel. If you don't want to be left. What? As soon as we caught up with the other Luke, we'll come and get you. No, I'm coming with you. Flora. Come on, Professor. Let her come along. We'll do our best. We'll do our best to be stealthy on our way to the park. That'll be fine. Besides, it might be more dangerous to leave Flora all by herself. I suppose you may have a point there, Luke. Flora, you do realize that while we're headed could be extremely dangerous, don't you? Are you sure you want to come with us? Of course I do. I'm not scared. Well, that settles it. Let's get moving. Well, Luke, it looks as though we have to put our dinner plans on hold again, I'm afraid. I understand, Professor. I'm pretty hungry, but we shouldn't keep Big Luke waiting. Well then, what are we waiting for? Let's go. Oh my god, imagine. Not cancelling your dinner plans. It looks like you need to get here now. And we're like, yes, sorry, I had to eat a steak. I apologize, I couldn't make it. Oh my god, you don't have a puzzle. Okay, we've read that one, so I'm not going to read it again. If we get repeated dialogue I know is repeated, we're not going to do it again. Actually, sorry. Look at that, let's check in here and see if this guy's got anything new. Mr. Eggman. Oh! You there, with a shady expression. Look at me in the eyes when I talk to you. What's that for you? I'm reading. Here. Listen, you hooligan. I'm acting under the authority of Scotland Yard. I demand that you comply with my investigation. Scotland Yard? Pfft. It's been years since the police has any power in this city. No power, you say? You do well to take a close look at the man before you. Every sight of this face sends you folks running for the hills. Oh, that's settle down. Somebody help me. This outball's getting too close for comfort. Inspector, please calm down. Luke. Not now, lad. I'm putting the screws in this dubious character here. Inspector, please. I can vouch for this man. He's just an ordinary citizen. Oh, so he's a friend of yours, Layton. Should have said so earlier. You're the hook newspaper boy, but listen well, because I'll only say this once. Thanks, I'm listening. The soul of Scotland Yard is and what it stands for is immortal, even with a corrupt pit of depravity like this. If you excuse me, I've got an investigation to attend to. Good day, Layton. The police are always a problem. Ooh, thanks for saving that balloon. What was all that gibberish about Scotland Yard? Oh, the inspector doesn't mean any harm. He just tends to get a little worked up. Yeah. Media told me that. Yeah, I mean, yeah. It's kind of true. Oh, it's badly quiet. Can't comprehend why the boss would want to post me here. Oh! He is one of the henchmen. Interesting. I can't seem to open the door to the observatory. Really? Looks like the door's locked with a puzzle. Oh yes, you're right. Wait, not Luke. I'll solve this puzzle. I'd have us through the door before you know it. I mean, honestly, with today, I'm not sure about this, Chief. Ooh, wait, this is cute. Oh, wait. Ah, I kind of love this. I went the wrong way. Aw, yay!
Let's see if I've got this.
It's very Survivor puzzle based. Not based, like.
Well, that's settled.
You can do it in 5? Fair enough, I did it in 9. We made a mistake, I suppose. There we are, Luke. The lock is disabled. And the door is open. Any hint coins? Oh wait, it's like the tower from the original game. You see, I know just enough about England, honestly. Thank you for meeting me here. I know it's out of your way. I wanted to make sure you weren't followed, and this place offers a good view for anyone approaching. Now then, have you made any progress in your investigation? We encountered something, some unexpected turns, but on the whole, it's going well. I can't believe I'm meeting Luke from the future. Hey? Oh, Flora, it's you. I didn't recognize you for a moment there. You'll have to forgive me, this is all a bit unexpected. It's nice to see some things never change. I see you're still easily flustered. Honestly, the things you will learn in London, but the whole of England is wild. I'd say come over, don't. Save yourself. Actually, saying that, I guess it's better than America in this present time. You want to talk, Flora? As I recall, you got bright pink at the drop of a hat. It's good to see you anyway. You look well. Flora's presence here is one of the most expensive. Is one of the unexpected turns I mentioned. Dr. Charmy and Barton are here as well. Well, I'm not too surprised by the inspector's arrival. That man lives for police work. You saying you expect him to tail us back here? Expected? No. I acknowledge that it has a possibility. Anyway, we really need to discuss how we're going to get into Chinatown. We haven't a chance of getting through unless we get those guards to leave the gate. You found a way to lure them away, haven't you? Yes. See, the guards don't hang around the area all the time. They only man the positions when Layton tells them to. In other words, my future self has some reason to post watchmen there now. I must confess that may be my fault. I've been doing a lot of reconnaissance in the area and may have been spotted. The crucial point to remember is that the guards will leave their posts if their boss tells them to. I see. But how do we get my future self to issue that order? Fortunately, your future self almost never interacts directly with the lower level grunts. He has a lieutenant, Ostro. He has his lieutenant, Bostro, give out the orders instead. I'm afraid the London Professor Layton is talking about as the London of nowadays, honestly. Kind of true, though. I'm sure you remember him. He was the mountain of a man commanding the thugs at the casino. Make London great again? No! Well, yes, but no. Ah, yes, I know who you're talking about. If the thugs by the gate hear Bostro are telling them to get lost, I'm sure they'll leave their post. And all you need to do is record Bostro's voice and play it back for the guards. Well done, little Luke. But have you thought of how to reproduce Bostro's voice? Parrot! Parrot! I seem to remember you picking up a new friend near the river who boasts impressive vocal talent. Of course, you mean Polly. We can get him to mimic Bostro's voice. That's the idea. So how do we get Polly to learn how to say get lost in Bostro's voice? That could prove quite difficult. Not really. Get lost is something of a catchphrase for Bostro. He's always shouting it. I spent a few afternoons spying on the man. He uses it at least a dozen times a day. It's not very nice to say. It's not a very nice thing to say. Well, he's not a friendly fellow. A very nice fellow, as you may have noticed. That catfish is our ticket into Chinatown. We should start looking for him immediately. Excellent. We're just most likely to be lurking somewhere in the vicinity of the casino. We'll need to be cautious, but I say we start searching for him there. Oh, perfect! Okay, so next time we're going to Chinatown, baby! Which is very convenient. I mean, granted, we are nearly on 3 hours of a stream, but this is fine. You know what? Oh, we missed 2 puzzles. That's good to know. So, what we will do now is I will do a bit of the parrot game. No, I won't. Try to do the picture book, actually. This one isn't as obvious as the problem. Pointy hat. This was in the corner piped up. Proper English tea. And customer by the counter joining over Sarah with gas. I can't believe this. I came all the way to enjoy a nice cup of coffee. Oh, my apology. The mustachioed man. But I don't like a plain. Okay. I think we're missing one more sticker, but that's fine. I think we're closer. That's all good. Then we'll do a few parrot ones, and then, I mean, that'll take us... Oh, we're already on 3 hours of stream. We're gonna look at that big-ass nose. We'll try. How does that bounce? Can I do that? He might bounce up. No. Okay, that's fine. He's always gonna hit that ledge, though. Unless it's just... He's... Huh? There we go. That's it. Okay. Graphite line. What a delicious scent. Spot on, my favourite friend, thank you. Ah, perfume? Oh well, talking to, is it? What a remarkable bit. Hoo-hoo. Hoo-hoo. Nice. A cake. Try that. No. No. Maybe. He hits his head on that. Oh. Okay, maybe not that. Oh, oh, that was so close. Not there. But where? Here? Oh, he dies. I mean, I guess he's already dying anyway. The amount of times you killed him off, but let's try that. Nope. Okay, I'm gonna give up on that one. I'm gonna try Paliat. Get his name completely wrong. That's fine. You know what? Now I'm done. This is fine for today. We leave it here because I just realized the time is 1:36 and I should brush my teeth and shower. Right. But we are on our way to Chinatown. So all is good. We are getting it. Oh! What's that? I don't know why he's sniffing out now, but sure. Thanks for that, Polly. We'll save that too. Right. Well, thank you for watching, guys. Obviously, I mean, yeah, we now have Flora on our side. And obviously Inspector Charmy and Bart are not here too. But yeah, don't know what's happening. But yeah, we went back to the present, and now we're back in the future. Yeah, everything seems to be going alright. Not sure where we're going with this, but we will see. Apparently, the scientists and the Prime Minister are in captivity somewhere. Who knows? Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. If you're new here, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and also turn notifications on YouTube. Make sure you follow me on TikTok, Twitter, and Instagram at JVK3R3, where I post other forms of content. You never miss out on anything. You can join the Discord that's pinned in the chat, so you never miss out on when I'm live or when I upload, and you get everyone what games up next. But yeah, just doing all of that helps out with the channel, so I appreciate if you do that. But yeah, hopefully we can stream tomorrow. I've got work tomorrow, but I don't think there's anything directly stopping me from streaming. We will see. Anyway, thanks for watching. Speak to you all soon. Goodbye. Night night. Night Plumber. There's the hearts. There we go. Any more?